Hello, today we are going to do the week 8 assignment, which is ANOVA application and interpretation. So we are going to show you how you are going to complete the assignment for week 8, which is on ANOVA and how to learn all the analyses. So we know that when you look at your document, you'll find that you need two variables, which is the class section, and quiz 3, which is the number of correct answers. So for step 1, it says we classify the two variables as, we're going to classify those two variables as either continuous or categorical. So for the class section, it's a categorical. Well, for the quiz 3 is a continuous variable. So the research question that we can use here is the analysis. This analysis may be in all section, are they equal? Are the scores for question 3 equal? So that is not what I want to show you, but what I want to show you in this video is how to run the ANOVA and to obtain the best results. So the first thing, when you want to run the ANOVA, you click here on ANOVA here. After opening your file in JASP, so click on ANOVA here. Then we want the class section. Remember, this class section will come on fixed factors here. And quiz 3 will be the dependent variable. So click quiz 3 here like that, and then click on this arrow here. So that is how you do it. So when you want to press the dependent variable is quiz 3, so you just come here and click on quiz 3 here, and then you click on this arrow, and then when you come and click section, and you'll click on the second arrow here, and they will form like this. So this, as it is already, we have run the ANOVA. This is the ANOVA result that we have obtained. But when you go back to your document, it says us to test the equality, the homogeneity. So how do we do this? To do this, you just drop down here, scroll down this tab on this right side. So just scroll down like this, and then on the assumptions checks, click on assumption checks, and then click on homogeneity tests. That. And as you can see, it is test for equality of variances levels. And when you get the assumptions, we want to find if the homogeneity is violated, if this assumption is violated. So in this case, we use the 0.05 to test. So in our case, we find that the p-value here is 0.05 or 0.06, which is greater than the 0.05 significance level. Since it is greater than the significance level of 0.5, what we say is the assumption, homogeneity assumption is not violated. Since it's not violated, we will continue and run the post hoc test, which is, so when you find that this is like this, make sure that the none here, homogeneity correction is done, is clicked on none, and then we come back here on click on post hoc here, and then click on this section here, the now section, and then click on this arrow. And with that, we have been able to run the post hoc test. So as also for this one, we are going to look at the 0.05. For the p-value of the p-turkey, we're going to use the significance level of 0.05. So for the first one, you can see it is below the 0.05, which means it is statistically significant. So this one is statistically significant. This one is, you can see it's greater than the 0.05 significance level. So for this one, it is not significant. And the last one is less than 0.05, so it is significant. So for this, for the first hoc, only this one, the 1 and 3 are not static. The comparison between 1 and 3, they are not statistically significant. Also, as you can see here, and so that is how you do it. So the last thing that we haven't done is the descriptive statistics. Just click here, and the descriptive statistics will appear, and as you can see, it has appeared. So when uploading your document, you should ensure that you have the descriptive tables, which is here for the quiz 3. We have the ANOVA table, which is the first one here, and you have the assumption text, which is here, and we have the post hoc text, which is here. So everything should be like that. Yes, but in case you want any help, I will leave my email down here. You will comment, and also you can email me on that email, and I will respond to your questions, and also I will provide the right way to do it. So basically, that is how you do the weekly assignment on ANOVA application. Yes, so if you need me to interpret for you, I will be available. I will provide the interpretation for you. Yes, so yeah, thank you, and see you soon with the next video.